Everybody, welcome to Shadowkey. Let me get you set up with this platform in under 3 minutes. Let's go. So after you log in, this will be your dashboard. You can see all the important information here at a glance, your work order, message, payment, and upcoming leases. Now, what I want you to take a look is in your account setting first, which you can go through your account setting and able to see your account type, whether all the work order is managed by AI, or you have a vendor search you want to manage by AI or manually, is all the setting will be here. And make sure contact information here is filled out, and most importantly, your auto approve threshold. What this means is anything above this threshold, we will need your approval for the AI system to carry forward with the bidding. So after you have update everything, you can hit update, and this will go back to this original screen. Now, what I want to talk to next is about the property, how to set up a property, how to set up a vendor, also how to set up a renter. Now, in the property tab, what you want to do is you can add a property by hitting the add property button, and then you can type in your property address. And this will have a suggestion from Google about your actual address. Let's start with here with 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in the District of Columbia, and that's actually the White House, right? And then you can select a renter here, but if you don't have the renter or lease, you can just hit save. And then after that's been added, what you can also do is add a renter. Now you can go in here and just say, oh, I have this particular property. Let's just say is Paul or Frank, right? And all right, so we can say this is our email, and maybe you can provide a phone number, 999-777-5555. And if there's an active lease on the record, you can do that. If not, we can just hit save. So now we have successfully added a renter, Frank, to the property address over here with their contact information. Now, lastly, what we want to do is set up a renter. Now, could be your preferred renter. If you don't have one, that's okay as well. This will be our primary match in the first run of matching. What that means is if your vendor that you prefer, that you know and trust, are within the distance of your rental property and the correct category that you try to serve, we will reach out to them first. And then once they have a quote, whether it's a competitive quote, etc., we can choose them. But if not, we can expand our radius to our existing database of all the different vendors that we have on profile and match the one that's closest to your property and able to compare prices across all of them. Now, to set up your preferred vendor, this is very easy. You can say this is Joe, and maybe joe.handy.com maybe you'll be a handyman, and you're able to provide their information as well, 555-88-7777. Let's just say this is their phone number, and you can say pick from the category that's most likely match with what they do. They can say, oh, it's a general contractor, etc. And you can also provide their payment method for later, right? So Joe Handy. And you can also provide the zip code that is served, right? The Google serves a broad range of area. Let's just say this is the one that you want, right? You can provide all the zip code that they have and press enter, and you can hit save. So we can save all that information into our system. So that is it. It is very simple to do. After you get set up, next video we will tell you how work order works.